Good morning and happy September 7th and happy birthday to me. I'm here at my mom's condo complex. We're just gonna head for lunch or for breakfast, and then I'm off on my first kind of real trip east of Sherwood Park in Edmonton to see some treasures. Alright, my first stop after the small town of Mundare is this. This is Spaka Moskalik, Ukrainian Catholic Church, out in the middle of farmland. There's a little creek over there. As you can see, it's a little cooler right now today, and a little bit of rain here and there, but this is a pretty cool spot. So I'm gonna get some shots here, hopefully some long exposure shots too, maybe get some movement in the clouds, and yeah, and then go from there. So about 10 minutes north of where I was, where it was really cold. As you can see, there's still quite a few darker clouds around. It's starting to brighten up here. It's not as cold, but I found this nice barn in the background there, and some water and stuff. So I'm going to do some longer exposure photos here as well and see what I can get out of this barn, and then head up to another cemetery that's just up this road and just a little east from here. And then from there, I'm actually going to change my route. I'm going to go to Harry Hill, which there's a highway down there, and that goes east to Harry Hill. Then I'm going to come back up north of here, where I was going to go originally. So just change the route a little bit, but not too much, and should be okay for time still. Okay, welcome back. I am here now in Harry Hill. That is the community hall, as it says. Over here, there's a ton of old houses and old buildings. So I'm just going to drive around this little town and document some of this stuff. And then I'm going to head up to Andrew. And there's an old, before I go there, I'm going to go and see an old schoolhouse. But so far, it's a pretty darn good photography birthday. I'm here, welcome back first of all, I'm here on Main Street, Willingdon, Alberta. That's the Willingdon Hotel. It's no longer by the looks of things. A lot of things are closed down here. So, lots of stuff going on, lots of things closed down. Yeah. Can't really say much. This is typical, or what's becoming typical. Very small town, Alberta, where there aren't any jobs anymore. It used to be a railway town. I'm gonna go take, there's a grain elevator still here. I'm gonna take shots of that, shots of these old buildings, and make my way up to Andrew. Alright, still in Willingdon. Amazingly enough, there's lots down here. This is the Willingdon grain elevator. Obviously Willingdon was a railway town. One thing I haven't really mentioned is when I come out on my trips, I like either moody skies like that with rain, storm clouds and things like that, or blue skies with white fluffy clouds. I don't like all gray sky or all blue sky with nothing in it, because that just doesn't add to the photos or the videos. So I hope that you can appreciate what I mean about the moody skies and stuff that we're having right now up here east of Edmonton. Anyway, I'm going to shut it down here and then head up towards Andrew. Since it's windy out and quite noisy on this highway, I thought I'd just show you a quick video of the Shandro Community Hall I got to do some more research on it, but from my understanding, all these stones are from this area. Pretty cool. Okay, I am at that gorgeous church in the background, right in the middle. That white church. Just a gorgeous building. It's quite thin and not too long, but a very thin footprint and long-ish. So this is the Chandro St. Mary's Russo-Greek Orthodox Church. From what I can gather, it was, well, let's see if the sign here says it. It says 1904 to 1979. But they have a plaque over there by the church, and it said it was erected in, man, I think it was 1913 or 1903, one of those. But again, just more research that I'll have to do on these, and that information I'll have in my blog once it's up, and on each poster or on each photo when I post them on the Flickr site. But again, moody, beautiful moody skies, and couldn't ask for really a better birthday photo trip, that's for sure. So I'm just going to go west over that way to a place called Chandro, and then south to Andrew. So on my travels, I found this old abandoned house. It's in pretty rough shape. I took my photos that I needed, but I just wanted to do some video. Because it has no basement, I'm not too worried about falling through. Wouldn't want to go upstairs though. Obviously the roof is down here is damaged and letting water in. Not too much here really in this one. A little bit of graffiti. Here's another room here. It's just got wood in it and some debris. But I don't know how long it's going to stay up, because the ceiling is just not doing well. And these are the main support beams, and they're looking pretty rotten as well. So, but I'm pretty happy I found this before it does fall down. And I got some pretty good shots of it, so I'll have to come back in another couple of years and see if it's still here. Well, I just got back to my mom's place, and yeah, it was about another 7 hours on the road, and lots of photos, lots of places that I've never been before, and tomorrow's drive back to Calgary is going to be the same. So hope you guys enjoy this. I'll do this one in 3 parts. Part 1 for my drive up, part 2 for today, and then part 3 for the trip down tomorrow. And hopefully that will all make sense. I'll try and include as much history on the places as well. And yeah, just a lot of interesting information, a lot of interesting places. So thanks for joining me again, and watch for episode 3.